Good morning, good morning. This is a day I've been looking forward to for 2 years. Ever since the previous visit in LiJiang, taking the left fork towards Shangri-La, I always wondered what it would be like to take the right fork and go through the Tiger Leaping Gorge. It adds several hours, so I didn't do it at that time. I was already pushing it for that trip, but this trip I have a better bicycle, I have more knowledge, and I have a great plan today. So thank you for hanging out with me on a dream ride. The Tiger Leaping Gorge is one of the world's largest gorges and one of the most spectacular things that you could ever hope to see on planet Earth, like nearly the level of otherworldly scenery. So I'm very excited. I'm not carrying the drone. You can see the bike is already fully loaded. We've got about 12 kg of gear. I've got these 2 bottles full. I've got this bag packed with food. I've got the camera mount you see here. Maybe a little bit awkward. We'll try it out. Starting elevation, 2,400 meters. Down the street from where I started 4 years ago. Sorry, it wasn't 2. It was 4 years ago. I remember that day, though, it was 2 degrees. Today it's 10. So a big difference there. All right. It's 8 a.m. The plan is to arrive Haba at 4 p.m. Let's see if we can make this dream a reality today. Hey, buddy, how you doing? See you in a few hours. Not. Very cute. The owner of this hotel. This is the situation where I wish I spoke Chinese. They let me stay in a nicer room than the one I paid for. But anyways, she's very sweet. She's wishing me luck right now. Goodbye to the dogs. See you tomorrow afternoon. And thankfully, the road that we are starting on, it's a cool way to start like this because it lets you appreciate maybe this is what the journey was like for people, anyone who wanted to do this route 100 years ago, I don't know, 80 years ago even, cobbled like this, really hard going. Yeah, it makes me appreciate the fact that only 1 kilometer of the road is going to be like this today. I think, I hope. All right, let's go. I don't really know this town so well, so I can't really pick like a nice way to go. Just have to take the main road, you know. One more thing about bike touring, you get the full experience. Like the daily commute and then the scenic adventure. You see that little guy riding backwards? So the yellow jacket is the food delivery, like Food Panda or Grab in Thailand. And the kid in front, Spaceman, riding reverse. You see Grandma going to the market to sell vegetables, also electric bike. And then up here, Grandpa going to market, I guess, to buy vegetables. You see, every one of these people is on an electric motorbike. I'm heading right into town for the first few minutes. Well, first many minutes. It's a big town, but it's nice. Weather is beautiful. And I've even got the green lights going. Awesome. So I crashed 2 days ago. My shoulder, my hip, and my knee, each a little bit of scrapes, but the rear part of the bicycle, where the derailleur is, that's the part that took the hit for the bike. I went to the bike shop, and the shifting is actually worse than after I crashed. So I rode home, I made it, and the shifting was okay. And I went to the bike shop to tighten it up a little bit, and the shifting is actually worse now than it was. So you'll hear me double shifting for pretty much the whole ride. Here's a thing I love about China. You see all around me how quiet it is, but actually there are people and vehicles all around me right now. That is something I love about China. Because there are so many electric vehicles, the roads are super busy, but actually so quiet. One thing is it's actually dangerous on a bicycle because I use my ears to hear the traffic around me. And in China, you really can get past at like high speed by multiple types of vehicles that don't barely make any sound. It's very tricky. And something good though is you can always hear trucks, because trucks are not electric yet. But watch this. See how quiet that is? That's incredible. I didn't get that transition right there. So I passed over the top of this bike lane thing, and now it's back to the highway, running alongside the highway. How good is this? So last time when I rode this route, I was on the highway for like 2 hours. Parts of it super hairy, but it was the only way. Wow, this headwind is crazy, but I'm so happy for the bike path. Perfect example. Look at that transition. So probably just tourists on day rental bikes, electric bikes, and me for maybe the next 1 hour. I don't know. That headwind is a test, but if we finish it now, hopefully the wind will stay like that, and it will be not an issue for then hopefully 4 hours, 5 hours. Interesting viewpoint here. I was going for something else, going for something a little more wide. Can you see anything behind me? Just see me? I didn't bring the stick. I thought better remove that option from myself with ideas of safety. I could get myself into trouble with that, also with the drone. Wow, look at that. You gotta love roads like this. The false flat is what it's called. Looks straight, so you think it's flat. Well, it is straight, so you think it's flat, but it's uphill just gradually for kilometers. Even though the wind feels strong and the going feels tough, in about 1 hour, everything's gonna change, and hopefully it will be tailwind with a slight downhill for a long way. And then finally, the gorge, the bridges, the tunnels, and then a 2-hour climb to Haba. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Wow. Now that's a downhill in China. Dude. Oh man. What a view. I forgot, I stopped here before. Probably the same situation. Oh my gosh, what a view. There's coffee right there, bro. Are you kidding? That's amazing.
要咖啡吗？
咖啡，一杯。
坐一会儿啊，你也坐一下，我拿东西。
热的，美国。
好嘞。
You kidding me? Look at these leaps and bounds for the touring. Coffee bear right here. In the back of a car. I asked if they have any water. They said no. I said, okay, fine. Coffee. But it's real. They have a grinder, espresso machine. That's amazing. Look at that. Oh, thank you. Oh, man. Haba 雪山。
Haba 雪山。
是的。
哦。
是。
谢谢。啊，LiJiang去Haba。
是在这儿喝还是拿走？
不要这个，这个可以。
可以啊，可以。那你坐一下。
Thank you, thank you.
放在里面，坐一下。
Thank you. Oh, thank you. This guy gave me some water. Amazing, amazing. Oh, that's so cool. Well, thank you. What? 是
陈皮糖。
Oh,
糖。
Thank you, thank you. Oh, 陈皮. Ah, good. I didn't knock over the coffee just now. Man, again and again, I keep saying so much respect for guys who make videos while doing hard rides. Easy rides, videos, no problem. But like a hard ride, like you gotta really plan to do it, and actually it takes a lot out of you. Making videos of those is hard. Or maybe they just take a ton of footage and cut a lot of it. I can show you the setup here in the sunshine. Now, full pack in the back. Now, thankfully, back up to 2 full bottles. I'm gonna try to not let one of them go empty, because that's the lesson I learned from last time. I found myself.
Good, very good.
Thank you.
Beautiful хорошо.
Very beautiful, yeah.
Very, very good.
And good coffee. Thank you. 老班，这个是哪里的咖啡？
云南
哦
宝山。
哦，宝山。
嗯。
我可以有比赛在宝山。
哦。
比赛啊！我在泰国。
你在泰国？
我的老婆是中国人。
是中国人。中国哪里？
柳州。
柳州。
广西啊，广西。哇 ，OK。
这个
拿点糖
揣着，
啊，
常吃。
一个。
你多拿点没事，补糖，补充糖分。
没有。She's trying to give me more candy. I don't know the word for candy or the word for pocket. That is amazing. Wow. Wow. 好多的水。
对。
That's incredible how juicy. Just a gush of sweet juice. That's amazing. Yeah, it's clearly a pear. Wow. 谢谢. Thank you. Okay. 明天我会来。
好嘞。
今天去Haba，明天回来。明天见。
明天见。
咖啡好喝。
谢谢。
住这里好舒服。
你上丽江住哪呀？
古城。
你可以上束河。
我知道束河。
对，你可以上。
OK 谢谢老板。I'm all the way down here, down from 27 down to 1,700 meters. Huge drop. And it's still cold down here. I guess that's good for today, but for right now, I want to be warm. All right, let's check the road quality right here. I love that there was a barrier. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Yes. Hallelujah. Look at that. Okay, Joel, don't get your hopes up. It could suddenly become a gravel road. But for now, hallelujah. That's amazing. Oh, 这个可以被打。
这个是不是？
Because I remember last time I was on a much heavier bike. I stopped for Coca-Cola. It was the only thing to drink, only thing with sugar in it. And then I did my best to do the whole climb without stopping. So today I'm complaining, right? The bike is so heavy with this bag on it. I don't feel well, but I remember that day I was on basically like a fun bike, not even a racing bike at all. And I still had a blast that day, for the climb anyways. So today, I have no right to complain. This is great. I just need to get my head right, and my legs will follow. Oh, my friend told me about this. Oh, wow. Oh, this is for protection from falling rocks. What that is. Oh yeah, my friend told me to bring my passport and my hotel booking in Haba. He said otherwise it's like $10 US for entrance. But we shall make do. Yeah, this guy's complaining about riding through the Tiger Leaping Gorge. What a guy. 1,800 meters elevation here. We're gonna climb up to 32, I think. Oh my gosh. I do not have the energy for this today, really. I gotta be honest, it is a rare time when I really don't have legs to climb, but I've been waiting for this chance for so long. So today is the day. See all these rock falls? I passed the biggest ones already. Okay. It's so windy, I need my hands, but are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that! Look at that, dude. I had said, oh, I'm not gonna stop. I'm sure people just stop every few meters for a photo, but I said, I'm gonna ride the whole thing. There's a photo. There's another photo. It's insane. This view is insane. You ready? Oh my gosh, dude. Whoa. Oh. I don't know if you can see it, but there's clouds and like obviously you can see the wind coming off, carrying snow off the peaks all the way down there. That is mind-blowing, man. Oh my gosh, this guy is tending his goats on that gradient. 你好，叔叔。Just to try. I want to see what the view is like from up here. Oh my gosh, dude. Talk about a change in gradient. Wow. What? That can't be real. No way, dude. Can you see that? Look at that. How is that real? Okay, I'm turning around for my own safety. I would love to continue carrying on, and then I think I would not be able to make it down this. You ready for this? Turning around. Yeah, that has to be for foot only. That might be 50% gradient. Okay. Clipping in. Wow. Yeah, I would love to climb this. I think still with 2,000 meters left to climb, I think it's not a good idea today. Oh man, well, next trip. Oh man, that has to be one of the world's best roads. Not talking about surface quality, obviously. She was on the phone. Obviously, she lives up there. That gradient is normal to her. That's nuts. How did the well, I'm in a gorge. What do I need to ask these questions for? How did the wind completely flip directions? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Okay. This road is the most insane thing I've ever done. Ni hao. Thanks, man. Oh my gosh. What a day. You see his face? Because he's going into the wind. I can barely feel it because it's completely behind me right now, but yeah, this wind is nuts. Oh my goodness. Dude, I am gonna have to take care. This is crazy. Yeah, it's a tailwind right there, you see, but it flipped around 2 times and I almost flipped off. No surprise, the biggest gorge in the world has crazy wind. I gotta get through somehow. I think there's 5 ingredients here. Lettuce, oh sorry, kale. Kale, eggs, salt, oil, rice. Exactly what I wanted. Mm. 110K down, 40 to go. But 30 of the 40 is uphill. That's a big climb. Wow, that is gnarly. Oh man, you do not want to hang out in a place like this. Wow. Maybe I should have taken that tunnel back there. not going slow because I'm scared of crashing. I'm more going slow in case the wind smashes me forward right now into one of those. Wow, dude. Okay, this is. Dude, this is crazy. What a ride. Oh man. Yeah, I need to come back here with the gravel bike. Wow. I am at the limit and so happy. That view is unbelievable. Look at that road. Look at that road. And there's another one. And there's another one. And there's another one. What? All right, that's Haba. 5K to go. Whew. Oh my goodness. That finish was insane. Oh my gosh. I just came in, dumped all the stuff out, put the clothes stuff this side, put everything not closed that side. Success. Made it. So, 5 years ago, Lee took a bus from LiJiang to Shangri-La, which is over that hill right there. And I rode up the valley. So that ride was definitely not as hard as the ride today. But the bicycle that I used was crap. It was like a... Well, okay, here you go. I bought it for 400 renminbi. So I bought it for $50. I bought it for $50, not rented it. I bought it. This bike that I'm on is like $3,000. So there's a little bit of a difference. So today was much easier to get here. But wow. Oh man, it was so hard for a different reason. The wind was unbelievable. I think maybe one time in Taiwan, I've faced wind like this, but it wasn't for the whole ride like this. My morale was tested today. And now we are gonna go out and we are gonna have whatever local feast we can have. By myself, I'll do my best. Man, you can imagine I have a black hole right here. Let's go fill it with some tasty Chinese food. Wow, I gotta stretch first. Oh man. Oh, the favorite stretch. Star stretch. My coach used to say that in high school track practice. Star stretch. Oh. Man, those views were next level. It was possibly even more beautiful than I hoped. And it was just as hard as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 hard. Oh, you know what though? Things could always be worse. It could have been raining, or I could have gotten a puncture. Neither of those happened, so yeah, that makes it only 8 out of 10. Wow, what a day. Can you hear the wind? Yeah. That final 3 kilometers. I thought back there before the main climb started, I thought that wind was strong. No. This wind was insane. I was like fighting, weaving on a straight road. Can you hear that wind? That's not a truck outside. That's the wind. Oh. This side is worse. Oh man, that's not so good. It means I was probably sitting not exactly straight on the bike. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, I'm hoping the floor is clean. What a day. What a day. Chopsticks, rice bowl. Yak fried with chilies, fried with chives. I said, make it spicy, please, but no MSG. She said, okay. Oh, this little guy. I forgot what it is. Maybe it's a type of celery. Okay, let's try. Made it to a restaurant. I think this town has 3 restaurants. I rode past the first 2. It has 3 because I stopped at the 3rd one, so it means it has 3. No, this one had a good vibe and ladies serving, although I'm not exactly sure what else I ordered besides yak meat. The ladies are so nice, so sweet. And there's a very cute little girl. She was looking at my bicycle and, oh, 谢谢. That is the mountain that I rode past today. It does look just like that. Thankfully, the sun came out. Thankfully, the sun is still out because the wind is so cold up here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have ordered yak. Hopefully it comes with the spicy peppercorns, which are right here. I see red and green. Might have to buy some of these to bring back for Lee. Love those. And I'm just hanging out. Oh yes, can have some tea right now. This place is crazy beautiful, but respect to anyone who lives here. Life up here is tough. Getting in and out, super tough. The road was very nice. I'm so thankful for that. But I think if not for the nice road, I don't know if I would even be able to reach this place. And that might be a similar story with anyone over the years. You have to go on such a journey to reach places like this. So I am in Haba, and it is dinner time. We're gonna have some yak right now. 谢谢，谢谢。Oh, I just cannot believe how easy it is to plan a bike tour in Thailand. Basically, you just have 2 things. Can you ride early or super early? That's up to you, because that means, is it going to be hot or super hot? But that's it. If it rains, the rain is almost never cold. You just get wet and then you get dry again. Never have I experienced wind like I did today. Never have I been in danger because of the wind like that. Oh my gosh. So it feels like a worthwhile challenge just to make it here. Yeah, I see what she meant when she said, can you really eat it all? I was trying to order 3 things. And then I said, with rice. She said, can you really eat all that? I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to eat out of this, but I want to save time. So for the ride, used only 3,100 calories, but it feels like so much more. Oh, 谢谢. Veg, fried with eggs, 苦瓜炒鸡蛋，然后泡菜 or 笋菜, radish, some chilies, some carrots, 萝卜、胡萝卜、辣椒 Mi fan, bai fan. Also, I have the whole room to myself. You would think after 5 years I wouldn't be embarrassed to just talk one-on-one to a camera. But sometimes it's still kind of funny, especially in a foreign country. On a ride like that, it's like, well, at the beginning anyways. At the end, it did get pretty hot. But at the beginning, it's like you just can't get warm. If you stop, your core temperature just drops so fast. So to mitigate, you have to just carry so much clothes, so much clothing. So it makes the bag so heavy. The soft, fluffy texture of fried egg. It's just simple and so perfect. I think it just has just 4 ingredients. Excellent. Chili content looks great. So the yak meat is minced. I guess I didn't know how it was going to come. I did not see any yaks today, but I saw tons of goats, tons of cows, some beautiful birds, a gorgeous blue magpie with a huge tail. It was amazing. I guess I have to climb even higher to see yak. Very sour. Oh, very spicy. Wow, actually, maybe that's too spicy on an empty stomach. Like this, I can't say that I can tell the difference between some beef and yak. I guess it makes sense. Especially fried like this with all the onions, with all the oil, the high heat. Oh, the smokiness is awesome though. Wow. So right now, the first bowl tastes amazing. Hits the spot like exactly. But now I get what they meant when they said, can you really eat 3? Because yeah, it is rich. It's a huge portion. Look at that. Wow. What a cool setting to have dinner, right? Man, I think only 2 of all those windows, only 2 are open. And the wind is howling. Food is delicious. I'm so thankful though for the chance to just arrive and then choose whatever I want to eat. We are so lucky, you know? In the modern day to have cash, to have the chance to travel, the privilege to visit these people's home, just taste their amazing cooking and pay for it with cash, you know? I don't know how many years ago, maybe a generation, maybe 2, but not that long ago, people who live in this area, they would have to be self-sustaining because of just how remote this place is. They would have to grow their own stuff. Whew. Yeah, so even if you had cash at that time, you'd still have to find someone willing to sell you their stuff. What if they just wanted to grow food for their own family and they didn't want to sell you their stuff? Even if you had money, you still couldn't eat. Thank you, beautiful. I do have enough stuff. I was just thinking the air here is so clean, and in LiJiang, it really is not good. The AQI was bad riding up here. Also, I'm tired and ... Thank you for taking care of me like a kid. I had the camera on that time. Did you see the little girl? She's walking over, she's looking at my bike. And then she's coming in here, checking what I'm doing. Man, this thing, I love it that they believed me when I said I want it spicy. Because at first they looked so hesitant. They said, wait, you know that dish has chilies, right? You know it's spicy, right? So my Chinese is not that good to have a conversation, but I definitely know how to order food. Well, I should say definitely know how to order the food that I like. This is spicy. I'm even picking out chilies, putting them back in the dish. Whew. So I scored a point. The girl who served the food, she came over. She told the chef, he ate it all. which is not actually true, but still, they were impressed. I did not finish the rice. So I got off the phone with Lee. I took a little break in the middle of the meal. I called Lee. She said, "You're not going to be able to eat all that." Something awesome about traveling in China. The portion sizes they serve are like always family size. So the price, compared with Thailand, the price for the food is not that different from most things. But the portion sizes in China are huge, might be double or triple the size in Thailand. So I am gonna pay 30 renminbi, so 150 baht, so about almost $5 for this. And then this is 300 baht, so almost $10 for this, so $15. In Thailand, you would be able to order more dishes, but they would not be big. This thing is huge. Yeah, struggling to finish that. I wonder if this meal is almost the whole calories that I need. I really had to work to finish this. This is awesome. So meat, maybe a little bit too oily, but oh my gosh, so delicious. Green veg with eggs. Protein, carbohydrates. They're good to go. Man, great day. So I'm gonna go and try to find a shop, get some drinks, maybe some milk if I can find it. Milk is not so common in China. And then I'm gonna go back home and read a book. What a day.